Hello guys, welcome to a new video here on my YouTube channel. I hope you all have been good and had some good days. Guys, for today's video we want to have a look at the 5 biggest losers of this NBA season so far. I did some research and yeah, just some teams and players I want to talk about. So leave a like, subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it, guys. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the biggest disappointing in this NBA season so far, in my opinion, definitely has been this man, Ja Morant. I mean, the Grizzlies had a terrible start to the season, 6-11, and they just have failed as a team, but especially him as a leader, he's failed big time. He's already been sidelined for some injuries, like he had problems with his calf and also the suspension earlier in this season, and it's just been in the media for bad stuff, and it's really sad to see that. He once was a future MVP candidate in my opinion. I always had him very high. His athleticism is just a lot of fun to watch, and yeah, early on in his career he definitely put the Grizzlies to the next step, to the big picture, but then I don't know what happened. He got paid kind of, and then it's just going down. Like you see it in points. He's just averaging 18 points this year. I mean, that is terrible. That's his lowest since his rookie year. He's never been a good three-point shooter. So he was a 32% three-point shooter coming into this year. Now this season so far he's down to 16.7%, 10 out of 63s. I mean, hell, I could do that. He's also making only 44% of his twos. I mean, he's not getting to the ring to the rim as much as he used to, and it's just very sad. Like I said, he's been suspended by the Grizzlies, and I don't think their new first-year head coach, Thomas Lisalo, really likes him and wants to build around him. So maybe there's going to be a split up at the trade deadline. I hope so, because it's just not working out. Klay Thompson, of course, there's been a beef between him and Ja Morant, and Klay is just really hitting it, man. He said he's just been running. It was really just running his mouth, and he's been running his mouth for a long time, Thompson said. And yeah, he's just on the bench, and it's kind of the story of his career so far, just leaving us wanting more. And he also said that the basketball world is better when Ja Morant is delivering and healthy. So yeah, it's just very sad. A lot of people are sad, and let's just hope that there's going to be a change. So next team up is definitely the New Orleans Pelicans. I mean, what a terrible start to the season, 2-15. I mean, come on guys, they were last in the Western Conference, and they were just happy that the Wizards won even less games than them. Otherwise they would have been last in the whole NBA, which is a terrible thing. And yeah, I mean, the worst thing about it is that they don't even have their own first round pick in next year's draft. It of course goes to the Atlanta Hawks, where they made that trade in the draft this year to get Derek Queen, which, yeah, it was weird already, but it looks like even worse. Even though I have to say Derek Queen is a fun NBA player. Some people call him the mini Jokic. I don't know if I would go that far, but he's shown us good handles, good scoring. So yeah, it's not completely a disaster, but that pick, man, next year's draft, I mean, if the Hawks end up with a top 3 pick in that year's draft, they got so lucky, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Zion Williamson, of course, has missed half of the season due to injury. You can say the same about the newly acquired Jordan Poole. And then, of course, Willie Green got fired after a 2-10 start, which, yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, but also it wasn't really a surprise, because people were saying that he's a big coaching talent. So I don't know, man, he just didn't really deliver. And the only good thing really is Jeremiah Fears and Derek Queen look like good players, good NBA players. I don't know, like franchise players, but good NBA players. So that's one thing to look forward to. But besides that, their season been a big disappointment. So the next disappointing team I want to talk about is, of course, the Sacramento Kings, which look terrible, man. They're 25th on the league, for points scored. They're 28th in the league for rebounding. They're 16th for assist, and they are 28th for team defense. I mean, come on guys, those are terrible numbers. They're right now 13th in the Western Conference, and it's a disaster. And you know what, like everybody thought about that. Like it's definitely not a surprise that this is a disaster. I mean, you're bringing in Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, which have played together for multiple years in Chicago, and it just hasn't worked out. Like, come on, Kings, what are you doing? What are you doing, guys? You had De'Aaron Fox, you had a positive vibe, you had Mike Brown, and just things were clicking, man. You made the first playoffs, and yeah, you didn't make it far in the playoffs, but you made it in there. You had the light, the beam. There was so much positive energy. I myself would be watching a lot of Kings basketball just because of the positive vibes, and now you're back last in the league. Come on, guys, man. It's very frustrating. We also had this Zach LaVine discussion with a fan, like where the fan was just so upset, yelling and shouting at Zach LaVine, which was a nice thing to watch. I don't think it's crazy or unsportsmanlike or anything. I respect the fan. He has the right to be upset, like, because Zach LaVine comes to the Sacramento Kings and he has to play better than that. Come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous. His defense is terrible. So that was like the problem of their discussion. The fan said like he needs to guard to play better defense on the opponent guard. I don't remember who it was, but he just was open and just making 3 points after 3 points, and Zach LaVine just didn't play any defense, so the fan was too upset. If you look at his stats, 21 points per game, look fine. He's 38% from the 3-point line, 50% from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. So yeah, his numbers are always the same. Keegan Murray, always being hurt, only played 5 games this season. DeMar DeRozan, 18 points. Domantas Sabonis being hurt, 17 points, 51% from the field, 20 from the 3-point line, 12.5 rebounds. Of course, we know he gets that done. 4 assists, but 2.5 turnovers. That is just too much. Westbrook, it's nice. He's been having a good season for himself. Dennis Schroeder, that pickup didn't really turn out good for the team. And yeah, Keon Ellis, I don't know, man. He's a positive spot, but yeah, doesn't get the credit that he deserves. And I don't know, man. There's just not much positive vibes here. They're probably going to make a big trade at the trade deadline, sending out Domantas Sabonis and Zach LaVine. I don't know if you get anything for DeMar DeRozan. Maybe the Clippers would give you a couple of seconds or something. I mean, I don't know about the salary match, but all those guys, like you look at LaVine, you look at DeRozan, Sabonis, even Malik Monk, all their prime has been gone for a long time. Like, you won't get a good trade package back for them. Even Keegan Murray, like, played only 5 games this season, and to be honest, like, it's not impressive what he's delivering, you know. Very sad, man. Like, come on, man. The management, I don't know, sad, man. It's just sad. You're shipping out De'Aaron Fox for nothing, pretty much, and you're stuck back where you always are, kind of. Another team which is definitely a big disappointing this season so far is the Los Angeles Clippers. I mean, come on, guys. They are 14th in the Western Conference. They're listed 26th on the offensive side of the game. They're 20th on the defensive side on that game. 26th in rebounding and 28th in assists per games. I mean, what are we talking about here, guys? Come on, guys. You have a roster with James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Zubac, Collins. I mean, they're all good NBA players. Even a Bradley Beal, Brook Lopez. Come on, man. Nick Batum still hanging around. Chris Paul. Yes, they are all old at the moment, but still, I mean, you can't be that bad. And Ty Lue, I'm sorry, man, but I don't know if you get the most out of this team. Very disappointing. We also have this weird Kawhi Leonard story from the off-season, which, to be honest, I don't think there's going to be any negative input or like any problems or anything for Kawhi and the Clippers. It just kind of seemed like an off-season story, so that the fans and the media just have something to talk about it. So yeah, that's not going to be a big part in my problem in my opinion. But of course, man, Kawhi is also always hurt and in and out of the lineup. We have James Harden, who is having a great season, 28 points per game, 44% from the field, also 37 from the 3-point line. I love the 9 assists, 6 rebounds. So it's not his problem. He's having a solid year. Kawhi Leonard, like I said, missed games with injury, but 25 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. So Zubac, one of the younger guys I love, the 12 rebounds, of course, 16 points. So he's having a very good season. John Collins, good addition. But it just doesn't work out, man. Bradley Beal, it looks like they want to kick him out of Los Angeles already. I don't know why he came to Los Angeles, to the Clippers. Does he just want to enjoy life or what? Also, Brook Lopez, I mean, he's just too old at this point. Come on, guys. 6 points per game. It's not even a good rebound or 2 rebounds. That's just not enough. Very down year. Just 2 years ago, he was like in the discussion for Depoy, far away from it. And there's just nothing good looking here. Even Chris Paul is not having a good year. And yeah, very disappointing, man. And the final team I want to talk about, which I think is a big disappointing, is of course the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, what the hell, man? What season? I mean, come on, guys. Like, of course they fired Nico Harrison. Let's talk about that very fast, very quickly. I think he just got blamed. I mean, come on, guys. Like, he has not the power to just trade Luka out. I mean, let's just get rid of this rumor. Like, this is the owner, guys. Come on, man. He just got blamed, and I feel sorry for Nico. Like, he just got all the hate, like from the fans, from the players, from other players, like from different organizations, from the media. I mean, it's very unfair in my opinion. And you know, he also accomplished a lot. Like, he built that team which went to the finals. Let's not forget about that. He brought in Kyrie, he brought in Cooper. I mean, come on, man. And AD. I mean, if he would have stayed healthy, you know, like, can you blame Nico? Yes, maybe you have a point if you say we all knew that ADs can stay healthy. Yes, but also, do you want to blame Nico for AD's health situation? I don't know. I find it a little bit unfair. And yeah, man, let's see Luka really winning something in LA first. Like, this is so typical the media, man. Like, Luka gets all the love, and yeah, he's a great NBA player, but he has not won anything, man. I'm really getting emotional with this one. I just find it very unfair. But yeah, of course, if you look at the roster really quick, or like the team stats, they are 12th in the Western Conference, which is not good. 28th in points per game, 16th in team defense, 27th in assists per game, and 13th in rebounds per game. AD only played like 6 games. Like, he's just always struggling with health. Like I said, Cooper Flag just had a very, very good game the other night. So he's delivering like 17 points, 25 from the 3-point line and 46% from the field. Yeah, the 3-point percentage will get up, I believe, as soon as he got used to it a little bit. He's also giving 6.6 rebounds per game and 3.5 assists. And I like that he only commits 2 turnovers, because he did play as a point guard some games, and 2 turnovers is not too bad, to be honest. PJ Washington, 16 points, having a solid season. Max Christie, a good pickup from the Lakers. Like, give him some love. 12 points and good defender. D'Lo just really didn't work out. Klay Thompson, I mean, he's just kind of washed at this point of his career. We all remember the Ja Morant situation, the discussion I was talking about earlier. And then Daniel Gafford also being hurt sometimes, Derek Lively being hurt. So yeah, you see, like, you gotta look at the big picture here. Maybe I'm too biased, or I'm not really biased, because of course I don't have any connection with Nico, but you just gotta look at the big pictures. And I don't like what the fans are doing. I don't like what the media is doing. Just like, let it go, man. Nico Harrison is past, and let's just look into the future and don't hate on Nico, man. That's like my take. He got blamed way too much. Look at the owner, he's the guy. But anyway, guys, that's it for me in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Do you agree or disagree with my takes? I would really be interested in knowing that. And I love you guys. See you at the next one. Peace.